Yo, what's up, y'all? We back for another fabulous episode of NFL Weekly. If y'all watched my video last week, I had a mishap. I said week 2 last week. I got it confused with Buckeye Corner, but this is week 2, another blockbuster week. Storyline is crazy. And when I want to say, listen, Browns fans, keep praying because it ain't looking good for y'all. Listen, I was so ecstatic about everything that happened this week. We got 2 blockbuster games tomorrow night, which is Monday night, with my boys against San Diego, a great divisional game, which starts at 9, and then the early game is at 7, Tampa Bay and Houston. But this week, we got a lot of 2-0 teams now that I wouldn't expect to have been 2-0. A lot of teams that's 0-2 that I didn't expect to be 0-2, like the Chiefs. And let's talk about that. You know what I mean? A division foe of ours. So I don't care if they end up 0-10. But this week we got Cincinnati over Jacksonville 31-27. Chase went 14 receptions for 165 and a touchdown. Big up to Cincinnati, they 2-0. They doing their thing. Cleveland went down by the hands of Baltimore 41-17. Brown fans, don't kill yourself. Hey, listen, Lamar Jackson went 19 for 29 with 225 and 4 touchdowns. Browns fans, I really don't understand about Browns. I don't understand it. If y'all know anything about y'all's history about the NFL, the Browns are one of the original teams of the NFL. I'm talking about when the NFL started, it was 8 teams, and they were one of them. 19 fucking 20 something, I think it was, 30 something. And they still don't got no Super Bowl. They got an NFL championship, but that was in the 60s when Jim Brown was there. We all get a Super Bowl, man. We all gonna get out of the rut that y'all in. I just wanna see Ohio teams win. That's all I want. And y'all ain't winning, man, listen, Browns fans, can the Browns at least promise me to get a Super Bowl before I die? Please. Dallas over the Giants in a overtime thriller 40-37. Russell Wilson had a career game. He had the most passing yards he's ever thrown, and it was a loss. I feel so bad for him, man. I wanted to see him win because I hate Dallas. He went 13 for 41 with 450, 3 touchdowns and a pick. But Dak Prescott overdid him with 38 for 52, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Listen, when you throw the ball 52 times, you better win. So we got the Rams over Tennessee 33-19. Sam Bradford went 23 for 33 with 298, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Also, we got Buffalo smacks the Jets 30-10. Cook goes 21 carries for 132. I'm sorry, and 2 touchdowns. He's doing his thing. I always liked Cook, even when he was at Florida State. Miami gets smacked by New England. Tyreek Hill about to kill himself. Tua Tagovailoa. Tua went 26 for 32 with 315, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Drake May went 19 for 23 with 230 and 2 touchdowns. Also, we got the Niners over the Saints 26-21. Mac Jones went 26 for 39 with 279 and 3 touchdowns. He's doing his thing, man. He finally found himself a home. Detroit over Chicago, a divisional banger. They smacked them 52-21. Jared Goff went 23 for 28 with 334, 5 touchdowns. St. Brown got all of that with 4 receptions with 115 and 3 touchdowns. I like St. Brown, man. He's one of the most underrated receivers in the league, if not players in the league. We got Seattle over Pittsburgh. Steelers fans, chill. Y'all got all hyped up over that week 1 loss. Week 1 win. Don't get all geeked up. Y'all 1-1 now. Come back to reality. 31-17. Darnold went 22 for 33 with 295, 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. A-Rod did his thing in a loss. 18 for 33 with 203, a touchdown and 2 picks. And because anybody, we got to put a missing person out for DK Metcalf. Listen, they put all this hype over this dude. He's a physical freak, physical specimen. Only highlight he got is that running that dude down when they caught that pick. I ain't seen him do shit. I ain't seen him do shit. Seattle. If you listen, the thing about these players is people get all hyped up over certain players, but if a team let them go, then if they didn't want them, then what's the big hype? You tell me. Kansas City get popped. They 0-2. They get popped by Philly 20-17. Barkley with 22 carries with 88 yards and a touchdown. Come on, KC. Y'all don't want to get too behind. Y'all don't want to get too behind, man. 0-2 on the season. Denver gets popped by Indy. J.K. Dobbins had 14 carries for 76 yards and a touchdown. And Daniel Jones with 23 for 39 with 316 and a touchdown. Great performance by him. Arizona over Carolina, 27-22. Kyler Murray went 17 for 25 with 220, a touchdown and a pick. Also, Bryce Young did his thing in a loss, man. I like to see him ball, man. I always was a fan of him when he was at Alabama. But he went 35 for 55 with 328, 3 touchdowns and a pick in a loss. Keep your head up, son. Keep your head up. Atlanta over Minnesota in the late game, 22-6. Michael Penix Jr. went 13 for 21 with 135. And Justin Jefferson had 3 receptions with 81 yards. Listen. Oh, sorry. Thursday night game, I forgot. Washington gets popped by Green Bay, 27-18. Daniels went 24 for 42 with 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also, Jordan Love went 19 for 31 with 2 touchdowns and 292 yards. Michael Parsons doing his thing down there. He averaging a second game. Dallas, y'all let go of a good one. Tomorrow night, Monday night, we got Las Vegas Raiders against the San Diego Chargers. That's the late game at 9:30. And then we got the early game at 7, Tampa Bay against Houston. Listen, stay tuned with all my content. Buckeye Corner, NFL Weekly. We're going to give it to y'all every week, y'all. Keep y'all heads up. Stay positive. Peace and love, y'all.